For question number 3, you're currently watching this video, but you're also going to use this presentation here to complete the response. List 5 different materials Andy Goldsworthy uses to create his artwork, and list 5 different colors, shapes, and patterns he uses in his artwork. You're going to write your responses here, but before we do that, let's take a look at the presentation. So here's some different examples of Andy Goldsworthy's work. These specific examples focus on a gradation of color, which means a gradual change from one color to another, using either the color wheel, warm colors, or monochromatic colors or neutral colors. Although these all focus on a gradation of color, you can see the materials that he uses vary, whether it's different types of leaves or different stones here. Andy Goldsworthy also uses a lot of lines to create his artwork, as well as different shapes. So there's some geometric shapes in here which are sharp-edged, and as well as some circles. And he uses reeds and sticks and branches and needles and other found pieces of brush to create these artworks that focus on circles exclusively, as well as some sticks. His artwork can also be consistent in terms of the form or sculpture that he creates, but using different materials. So whether it's a type of rock or shale, found stone or clay, other rocks or ice, he can create a very similar form or sculpture here. As well as influenced by the environment, he can create specific, site-specific artwork that is only found in certain climates or weather conditions, so snow and ice. So you can see he's taken different icicles and melted them together to create this organic shape, as well as different patterns of circles and sticks, spheres for sculpture, as well as this kind of modified bridge here. So now that you've learned a little bit about the materials Andy Goldsworthy uses and have looked at some different examples of colors, shapes, and patterns he uses, go ahead and write these examples here as well as here. I realize I didn't do a good job defining pattern. Pattern is when you arrange certain things in a predictable way. So if you have colors that are going to be able to be arranged in a predictable order, or shapes, or lines, or textures, a pattern is a repetition of those elements.